Welcome to Family Promise of Sussex County's Stabilizing Tenancy Eviction Prevention Program, Finding Your New Home. Disclaimer: Family Promise of Sussex County does not provide legal services. This series delivers information about landlord and tenant law so that participants can better understand their rights and responsibilities. For specific questions, you should seek advice of legal counsel. Finding affordable housing. We've listed here a number of resources that can help you identify and apply for affordable housing here in New Jersey. These include the New Jersey Housing Resource Center, Affordable Homes New Jersey, Piazza & Associates, Inc., Fair Share Housing Center, Affordable Housing Online. Other programs and websites include the New Jersey Department of Community Affairs, HUD, Public Housing Authorities, New Jersey Guide to Affordable Housing. You can also check individual municipal websites. Specifically for veterans, there is a VA homeless programs, including information about the National Call Center for Homeless Veterans and about HUD's VA supportive housing. There's also resources specifically for senior citizens. Your county office on aging should have those resources. You can also see the New Jersey Division of Aging County Offices on Aging page to help you locate those resources. Tips for applying. Apply to several places. Sometimes an open waitlist means that you must submit a pre-application to be entered into a lottery to hopefully be selected to get on a waitlist. Waiting lists could be months or years long. If a third party posts information about available affording housing or an open wait list, check the source. Go to the homepage of the complex or agency taking the applications or contact them directly and make sure that you have all of the correct information. Keep all the documents that you may need handy and together. If you get on a waiting list, you will be asked to complete a full application, and then later you may be asked to update that information. So continually keep proof of current income like recent pay stubs, a Social Security award letter, printout of child support payments, etc. Also keep other important documents for all household members like a current government-issued picture identification card, your Social Security cards, and birth certificates. Update your contact information. If a housing or rental assistance provider cannot reach you, you may be taken off of a waiting list. If you need a reasonable accommodation due to a disability to apply or to complete the application process, ask for it. Try to keep a record of your request. If there is no response to your request or if it is denied, seek legal assistance because you may have rights under state or federal civil rights laws. New Jersey has laws stating that landlords cannot discriminate based upon a tenant's source of income, which includes rental assistance. If you are denied a unit because you are on rental assistance, you should seek legal advice. Keep copies. Keep copies of your application and anything you submit, as well as any confirmation that documents were submitted on time. Your moving in checklist. Be sure to check for all of the following. In the bathroom, make sure to check for the water pressure, that there's hot water, check for any leaks, loose tiles, and ensure that the toilet works. In the kitchen, make sure your appliances work, that there's correct water pressure, and that there are no signs of bugs or rodents. Look at the ceilings and the walls. Check for water leaks, stains, mold, chipped paint, holes or cracks. Heat. Turn on the system to ensure it is working. Smoke detectors. Make sure they're installed properly and are working correctly. Doors. They should have a deadbolt and a peephole. If any issues are found, have the landlord sign your checklist noting any issues and take pictures. Ask the landlord to make necessary repairs and correct any bug, mold, or rodent problems immediately. Have them put agreement in writing. If they refuse, Send a certified letter detailing the defective conditions and explain that you expect the landlord to make these repairs. Security deposits. A security deposit is any money paid to the landlord in case the tenant moves out and owes money. It may be called something else. Last month's rent, paid in advance, or pet deposit are examples. The total security deposit can never be more than 1.5 times the full monthly rent. Landlords may increase the deposit amount annually, but the additional amount cannot be more than 10% of the prior deposit. Landlord must deposit the money into a New Jersey bank in an account that pays interest and provide notice to the tenant 30 days after the money is received. On the anniversary of the lease, the landlord must pay the accrued interest or apply that amount to the tenant's rent. Tenant must be notified if funds are transferred or if property ownership was sold, as the new owner is responsible to tenant for the security deposit. Note, these actions are required for non-owner occupied units. Tenants living in owner-occupied units must invoke the provisions by providing notice to the landlord to comply with the Rent Security Deposit Act within 30 days. We'll leave you with this quote on finding a home. This ends our presentation on finding your new home.